So let me ask you a simple question. What do you mean by graphic design? And if you are thinking about fancy decoration of different graphic elements, then there is a big problem. See, इसमें तुम्हारा कोई दोष नहीं है. When I started designing, I was in the same place. I thought design was all about making things look pretty. Yeah, but जितना मैं सीखता गया, I started to realize there is so much misinformation being spread in the name of design. So let's understand this. But before that, let me clarify you what design actually means. Now, design is a vast subject और इसमें बहुत सारे disciplines होते हैं like product design, game, interior, architecture, fashion and in the same way graphics. And इन सब का काम अलग अलग होता है. But you know what truly connects them is this. Every design process begins with a plan or a blueprint that visualizes how something will work and function before it comes to life. Now, I guess it sounds sensible. So here's the deal. Design means creating something with forms, function and purpose. In simple words, it's a process of solving problem visually, functionally, emotionally, and making things work in real life. It's about understanding the story, identifying the problem, solving them, and delivering value. प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं है कि तुम्हें इसके बारे में नहीं पता. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि इससे तुम्हें कैसे इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया है. बिकॉज इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस डिजाइन इज जस्ट रिड्यूस्ड टू मेक थिंग्स गुड एंड अपीलिंग, एंड दैट्स द बिगेस्ट लाई. Now, in most of the cases, people think that graphic design is just about making things look good. Like slap on some trendy fonts, use a color palette, add shadows or grain overlays and you are done. And you are right, that's just a decoration. Design is strategy, it's psychology, it's a full service. It's not about making things look pretty. It's about making them work, communicate clearly. Like कुछ भी चेप दिया हो गया design, नहीं होता वैसे यार. It's like telling a story visually and that story has to connect with the real audience in the real market with real purpose. अब जैसे design strategy evolve हो रहा है, it's also evolving the marketing style. And इसका सबसे अच्छा example है the new Jio Hotstar logo, which is not just about design but also about marketing and promotion, right? Let's have an example. चलो guess करो इनमें से कौन सा Jio Hotstar का logo है? And if you select this, then congratulations, you are right. And the reason you guessed it because of that sparkle or the irregular star-like shape that they have planted in your mind. And honestly, that's a smart strategy. Now, this is just what I feel. Opinion different हो सकता है, but now you think कुछ design ऐसे होते हैं जिसका real life में कोई application नहीं होता है, right? But you know what? Some design aren't made for practical application. Now, some of the designers build their reputation around a distinct art style. That's their creative voice, their way of expressing ideas. But in brand, you need something that goes with the brand approach, something tailored to the brand personality, business goal, and audience expectation. But of course, if a brand is inspired by a specific designer style or want to collaborate with them, then yeah, that can absolutely work. But here is the irony. While the industry is shifting towards strategic, experience-driven design, majority design sources don't give these ideas. Now, most of the design college don't teach you design. They only teach you softwares. Now, I'm not talking about famous institute like NID. I'm just trying to indicate some hard-trying design institutes where they only teaches you Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, After Effects, all these, maybe Figma if they want to feel modern. They'll show you how to make 2018 style posters, add gradients or copy some outdated logo trend and you are industry ready. But here is the catch. They teaches you execution, not thinking. No research, no workflow, no user psychology, nothing about building a brand story, creating design documentation or solving real life problems. They're just prepping you for 6K to 12K jobs where you just making social media posts. That's it. Now you may think online courses तो इससे बेहतर ही होते हैं, राइट? अब इसका जवाब है हाँ भी और ना भी. Now जब तुम Instagram स्क्रॉल करते हो तब तुमने ऐसे ऐड देखे ही होंगे जहाँ पे लिखा होता है कि learn graphic design in 30 days और master Figma and get hired. ऐसा नहीं होता यार. अगर ऐसा सच में होता तो अभी हर कोई डिजाइनर बन चुका होता. See, I'm not against any kind of online course. They are great for learning, especially for beginners. But complete design course बोल के सॉफ्टवेयर सिखाना बस, it's not correct, right? Just don't go for that videos like how to earn lakhs in 24 hours with Canva or ChatGPT. Now, in the same way, these scammers or so-called designers give you ideas and thoughts that is baseless. Now, for example, I feel bad for those YouTube designers who straight up says you don't even need to know the basics of drawing skill to become a graphic designer. Believe me, art knowledge can seriously lift your design skills. Now, if you watch Anik Jain, he always starts sketch before starting development. So, you don't need to be an expert. You should know the basics, right? अब थोड़ा ज़्यादा सीखने से क्या लॉस होगा मुझे नहीं पता. But let me tell you from my experience, the best way to improve your skill is by constantly exploring and observing everything around you. Try new things during the learning phase and apply those experiments in your design. That's it. Now, तुमने कभी ना कभी तो सुना ही होगा कि design is subjective and can't be measured. But you know what? That's not correct. Design is perceived in two ways. First, as personal taste. Second, as strategic system. And that's why we have the concept of target audience. Just think about it. Different generation, age group, genders, they all perceive design differently. But it doesn't stop there. Within those groups, we have got categories like gamer, trader, content creator, coder, each with their own expectation, behavior, and design preference. So the way we plan, research, and design, that's all shaped by who we are designing for. It's not about whether you like the dark mode or light mode. It's about how effortlessly a user can switch between them without any problem. So, does that mean कि font, color या gradient में हमें कम ध्यान देना चाहिए? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Every color and every font has their own value and role in design. You can't just pick randomly. So, as I told you, design isn't just about visual. It's about communication, and the right color, right typeface helps to push your idea forwards, make it more convincing and more intentional. Now, for example, you don't use vibrant and saturated color for a luxury brand. You go for a muted and elegant tone. Why? Because it's aligned with the emotion and status. Simple, right? Now, you always hear everywhere that feedback is the most important part of the design process. Sounds legit, right? But here's the catch. Not all feedback is valuable. Feedbacks only matters in context. It has to be tied with your target audience. If the feedback isn't coming from someone who understands the brand, then it's not a feedback, it's just an opinion. So, before you ask for feedback, pitch your design first. Explain the logic, the choice, the strategy behind it. Say why you picked that font, the layout, that color. Also remember, don't ask for feedback too early. When your idea is still cooking, too many opinions can kill your momentum. अब मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि सारे फीडबैक को तुम रिजेक्ट करते जाओ या फिर इग्नोर करो. नहीं, वैसा नहीं है. मैं ये मानता हूँ कि फीडबैक तभी लो जब तुम्हें जरूरत हो. When the core idea is solid, always ask why before acting. If anyone say change the font, ask the reason first. If they have valid reason, then change it. No need to argue, right? So yeah, see, you cannot ignore these things, right? Knowingly or unknowingly, you might have been involved in them before, or maybe in the future. So the only way to overcome this is to stay updated. Don't just blindly follow the design influencers. Also, search and explore things on your own. And you just need to remember these three things: explore, learn, and observe. Understand the need behind every design move. Try different things. Don't stick to just one design style. Also, ask why at every step. And most importantly, think like a storyteller.